EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. On one of the zaniest days on the tour calendar, live Saturday third round coverage of the one and only WM Phoenix Open. How about the fans out at 7 a.m. sharp today, making that mad dash across the grounds to get that coveted spot at number 16? As we take a look at the Saturday leaderboard, England's Tommy Fleetwood is the leader. He sits at 10 under par. We'll get right out to the action here as we head to the tee at the par 4 first.
And that is not a fairway hit. It's definitely gone into the rough. Certainly not the start everybody was expecting.
So a fine Saturday here, Frank, and we start to think about what this weekend might hold in store for our featured golfer in the hunt here on the first page of the leaderboard, looking for that golden goose, a first PGA Tour win, and all that goes with it. In terms of nerves, I would have to think this is the most pressure-filled situation this young golfer has ever faced.
Without doubt, Rich. I think if you follow the maturation process, though, when you first turn pro, a new golf course every week, that takes a little bit of time to get used to. Now you start to see your name on the leaderboard. So if you follow the trend, this is where they should be.
Iona Stephen is at the first green. This for birdie.
Yeah, and I'm seeing a bit of right-to-left break on this, but that's certainly not the focus. It's a steep slope, so you've got to concentrate and make sure you get this up to the hole.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll get it to 1 under for the round, 10 under for the tournament. On to the second, a 442-yard par 4. Longer hitters can try and take advantage of the downslope, 285 yards off the tee, but that brings those two deep fairway bunkers on the right into play. A back right hole location here as he gets set for his second to the par 4.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
This now 7 feet for his birdie. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par, 2 under on his round. We come now to the first par 5 of the day, 558-yard third. A dry wash runs down the entire right side, and then it cuts across the green. Long drive down the right side, and the green is going to be reachable in 2. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Gave it a go, but that's into the green side bunker, and it's fairly deep over there, too.
And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Oh, yeah, the good ones are thinking about doing just that, aren't they? You're that close, you have that much talent out of the bunkers. Go ahead, make it. He did. Arriving now at the first par 3 at TPC Scottsdale, 183-yard four. Slightly uphill with an elevated green that is tough to see from the tee. Bunkers guarded short, right, and left. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. Yes, smart play from that distance. Just use the putter to make sure you get the line. And this one goes down for a birdie. Frank, this is a demanding driving hole, the par 4 fifth.
Another hole that bends gently to the left. There used to be 2 bunkers down the right side. It's now 1, and it's in the perfect position to make you think about your tee shot. Really, you have to be left of that. The new tees added a little bit of yardage to it. The green still looks the same as what it once was. Tilt slightly from left to right. But you can see why a draw is the preferred shot at TPC Scottsdale.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. Down on the course, let's check in with Notabegay III.
He's got 95 yards to the front, 110 to the hole, coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to go back-to-back. Sand wedge in the air, coming in just left of the hole, but should end up very nice.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
11 feet away. Oh, no problems at all. The pace was perfect. It is in for birdie. He moves to 15 under. Here now at the 432-yard par 4-6, dogleg left, bunkers flanking both sides of the fairway. Avoid those. The birdie is a good possibility.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay.
This now his second from just off the fairway. And this is looking really good.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he's got it to -18. So our featured golfer likely going to be doing a little tossing and turning tonight, working with a 54-hole lead and looking for that first PGA Tour win. Frank, dial it back a few years. What's that?
A lot of years.
Yeah, what's that like?
Well, I remember when I was 22, my first professional one was in Australia, and you actually don't know. You ask yourself the question, you look at the leaderboard, all those players in front of you, do I really fit? And then after 18 agonizing holes, you go, I belong.
So that should just about do it. For all of us at EA Sports, thanks for spending some time with us on the road to the Masters. EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the base of the McDowell Mountains and TPC Scottsdale, live final round coverage of the WM Phoenix Open. Here in the Valley of the Sun, the temperatures are up, the scores are down as we take a look at the leaderboard on this Sunday. Our leader is Victor Hovland. He's got it to 19 under par. Time to get out to the action on the course as we pick things up on the tee at the par 4 14th. Final round underway here, and Frank, you look at a golfer like the one we're going to be following today. Rookie on the PGA Tour, has not won yet, but squarely in the hunt here on a Sunday. What do they need to call on here to maybe take a run at winning this thing?
First and foremost, just play. Tee it up on that first hole, knock it down, hit it on the green. Never know, might make birdie, might make another one, might make 3, 4 in a row, you never know. And the leaders might falter. So at the end, you have to worry about what you can do. You make a little run, all of a sudden there's a chance, you see your name on the leaderboard, that puts pressure on everybody else. You don't have to worry about that. You do your job. That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
This from about 10 feet. That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. He moves to 19 under for the tournament. For tournament golf, this is one of the exciting holes, the 15th here at TPC Scottsdale. It's reachable at 553 yards, but it is also a nightmare if you hit your second shot. You can make a big number here. Gonna work this up that left-hand side.
I don't know about that one. Ball in the first cut. Could have gone a little further down the fairway. But still, hey, what am I saying? In good place now.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
Ball definitely sitting on the high side of the hole. It's downhill, but one thing in his favor, there isn't too much break to speak of.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. Okay, pretty good. Definitely worth an exhale back on the tee. The crowd will like that one. See if he can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie. Ah, that a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. He gets it to 20 under par. Now to the 17th, and Frank, fair to say this is one of the best short par fours in all of golf?
It is. The drivable par 4 that's designed the way it's meant to be played is a winner. The ones that are just shortened to be made drivable, they don't work. This was designed to be a 17th hole, and it was designed to be drivable. You couldn't get a better place, and you couldn't get a better par 4.
The adrenaline running now after the birdie in front of the assembled masses at 16. This tee shot on the green here at 17. Look at this putt. That is something special right there. From that far away to gauge that speed, that is so well done. Yeah, that's a good putt. A birdie here at 1. And if he can close this out, it'd be a 3rd victory on the year. We finish our day here at TPC Scottsdale with a 442-yard par 4 18. Strategy off the tee is key. Challenge the lake on the left and cut the corner of the Church Pew bunkers, or play it safely down the right side of the fairway. Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it. Just 90 yards remaining here for his second into the par 4.
I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. You betcha. Birdies at 16, 17, and 18 to wrap things up. Well, Frank, I guess we can say, hello world. It is a Sunday to remember our featured player, a champion for the very first time.
Let the celebrations ring in, that's for sure, and let the career fully ignite and start and go stratospheric.
So that should just about do it. For all of us at EA Sports, thanks for spending some time with us on the road to the Masters.